it's all popping off. This boat is getting done.
We're cracking through jobs, but every time we seem to wipe one off, we add more.
Atlantic prepping.
It's Christmas. Bang! Bang!
Did we all win one?
Winner.
I won none.
Oh,
Yo, just sat here editing the video you're about to watch. I just want to apologise before you start watching it. There's a lot of wind noise in this video. Where we were doing up the boat during this video, it was windy. It's not awful. Well, it is awful, but it's not completely useless. So yeah, apologise. Sorry. One day we'll have mics, but for now we only have a GoPro. So enjoy.
now, to me, that looks like a fridge, boys.
Oh yeah. We have a fridge. Hopefully it fits in the boat. Oh yeah, look, the handle locks it. Oh look, the instructions are inside. How to open. That's the fridge we got donated. Back there. And then this is the new fridge we just bought ourselves. All it is cigarette charger. So we've got to wire that in. But boom, look at that. 20 litre fridge. Mint.
Good morning! Today's our first full day in the marina and it's time to crack on. We're currently taking all of our dry store stuff out of our cupboards just to count what we've actually got. And then we're going to make a big shopping list for the big Atlantic food restock. This is the starting point. Count up everything and then we know what we don't need to buy so much of. As you can see, there's still already loads.
Gina's just cleaned out the back of this cupboard behind the toilet because it smells like wee. So we put some incense in there. Hopefully it won't smell like wee anymore. Basically just tidying everything away so we can put all of the provisions and water that we need for the Atlantic in, because there's hardly any room.
David's back. He's been in town all morning with his dad Charlie. They've been on a big old shopping spree. Yesterday we wrote a big list of things that we really need to source. Small things, big things, all sorts. We've got a new main halyard. This one's going to be our main halyard, and the other one that's currently on there is going to be our spare. In here we got like loads of different various size D-shackles and netting material and all sorts for making a fruit net on the solar gantry. 2 more bottles of gas, a water pump, a drill water pump. We have sealed between our back 2 water tanks, and that means that no water can come from these into here unless we've got a siphon. Now we've got a drill pump, we can fill all these up and then eventually just start shifting water between them.
So tons of jobs are going down. Everyone's been productive.
Dad's been cleaning the solar panels.
Yeah, just made Charlie go out and clean the solar. It's all going on. This boat's getting ship shape. We've got fans going, airing it out. But yeah, it's all popping off. This boat is getting done.
Hello the internet. It's now the evening. It's like 5 PM.
We're still doing jobs. Just setting up our new little gadget that Charlie bought. We got Charlie to get it from the UK because it was cheaper, and he brought it over for us. It's an InReach Mini 2. Makes them cool noises. Basically, it will give us basic weather forecast. It will give us access to be able to text Charlie once a day saying we're okay, and then he'll be able to relay the message to everyone else. It's a very handy bit of kit. It's also doubles up as like an SOS beacon. It's got a little SOS button, so if everything goes tits up we can press that. I've just requested weather and it's just come up. It says oh, it's in Fahrenheit.
Oh, it's in French. I thought you were going to say.
This is so American.
That's our new toy. It's very exciting. I've been looking at insurance all day. Here's our list of things to do. We've already done half the things that were on the list.
It's been a very productive
day. Very productive. And that's the cut down list
the
that actually now fits on the whiteboard. So that's tomorrow. Maybe the day after.
I'm chilling. Morning. So we were very kindly given this bladder by Yuri, but our problem is we don't need to connect it to any hoses. So this fitting is just annoying because it hasn't got any tap or anything on it, and we can't. The plumbing is just going to be harder than just blanking it off. So we bought some rubber, and I'm just going to make a that big circle out of rubber and some out of one of the old water bags that split, and just create blanking caps for this so that we can have another 100 litres of water in the boat. Still the morning, still being productive. I put the caps on the bladder, you can see over there, just testing, and no flow dog, holds water. These boys have been doing computer shit.
Finished rendering a video, and now we're going to go up the mast. So hopefully we'll be going downwind most of this next month, and when we go downwind and we swing our main out as far as possible, it touches the rigging. So we're going to put some foam on the rigging to try to stop any chafage. Also, in a video maybe a month ago or something, we did the same thing with the spreaders, and we're going to put better foam on that because that's just right at the moment. And we said we were going to change that, so we will.
We're finally changing a thing we said we'd change.
God, this is very new line.
It's like got stretch to it, you're not going to be jammed and jammed and jammed. The hovercraft's starting up.
It's going to be a nice drone to this whole video,
yeah.
Thanks to our neighbours.
Our neighbours, the Beatles.
Have you ever seen that song, The Yellow Submarine?
We've also managed to cinch the line around itself on the winch, so he's staying up there.
Got rid of him.
Are you ready for the most efficient method of passing it up? Go on. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what? That was cracking. Thought I'd just give you an update from the control panel. We're cracking through jobs, but every time we seem to wipe one off, we add more.
That's what Calais, man.
We're off to Lidl.
I did one of these. And I gave him one of these.
And we're off!
Atlantic prepping.
So someone did this to your test.
I love it. It means I get to talk to one person.
Oh, literally not even half, not even a quarter.
Through all that. Through all that.
We've got back to the car and realised that it's not big enough for all of us and the shopping. Nor is it maybe big enough for all the shopping.
We're going to do a two-trip jobby. Me and Wilf are going to go back and just basically take labels off tins for the next hour.
Got all that extra water. So many energy drinks.
Yeah, we can just use that bit of cardboard and run, you know, that many tins down the walkway at a time. And
what's the Spanish for arm again?
Loaded up.
Ready to
Full
go.
in the car. Time to go back and start unloading. Stringer and Ben are going in to do the snacks. Don't forget the wine.
So we've got supplies being loaded up. First trip to Lidl. And these guys here surprisingly aren't extra crew, but they're all going on a submarine. As you can see, yeah, a good selection of tins, and that's shop one. So I'm going to go back to the shop now and pick up Ben and Will with the rest of the shopping.
So we're stocking up the boat under one of the beds. Under here is all the tins. That goes under both of these. That's all the tins for the 4 weeks, hopefully. And I'm just sorting out this cupboard. We call it the foot cupboard because it's where your foot is when you're sleeping. But so far in here is all the tinned fruit. But now I'm going to put every glass. They do a lot of jars in this country and not tins, so we had to get glass, which is annoying because they might break. But I'm going to try, because it's got nice dividers in here, I'm going to try put the glass in here so it doesn't break. Yeah, that's that next mission. And David's doing the grain store.
The white cupboard that used to be full of tosh is now the grain store. Look at that.
Seen all our milk?
Big old silo. Have you seen the milk?
We are down to our water and
Few odds and ends.
I count 4 bags.
And 4 buckets of mayonnaise.
4 bottles of mayonnaise.
Nearly there.
If anyone's got any bright ideas as to where to put all the peppers, could you send us an email at theboatboys at the Gmail?
Don't email us, that's purely for business, thank you very much.
Whoa!
Whoa, would you look at that? You wouldn't even
look like
you wouldn't even know that we've packed anything away. We're having a little sit down and a beer.
We've done everything other than the snacks and some little random bits and bobs. They'll be done tomorrow because we've run out of steam. And also, Brighton is playing Crystal Palace at 8 PM tonight, and you already know the score, so you already know it's 2-0 Brighton. We're going to have some dinner, and then we're going to go to the worst pub in the world, Irish pub in wherever we are, and watch the
It's another day. Everything's packed away, yeah? Apart from these bags of literally just snacks. There are 3 carry bags there. That's our snack provisions for the crossing. We're just doing the last final jobs. This is our list for today. We've shortened the list and sort of split it into half and half, things that we can do while we're in the marina. We're leaving in a few hours, so crack through these. And then we've also got another list that is things that we can do on anchor. Most of this is just shopping, final things that we can get from land, like medical supplies and things that we'll need. David's just repacking a spinnaker. There he is, hard at work. The boys are going to go fill all of our water. This all has to go away at some point. But the cupboard still smells of piss. So, give that a little bit more time to stop smelling. How's it doing? Oh yeah.
It's Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everybody.
So we're about to leave. Charlie's about to fly home, but before he leaves, we've got from my mum some Christmas crackers. So we got to pull these before Charlie goes. It's early Christmas. Yeah.
They don't have any bangs because they come from an airport.
No bangs.
Christmas, Christmas!
Bang!
Did we all win one?
Winner.
I won none.
Ah, Charlie got doubles.
Rubbish. What does Santa do with fat elves?
Eats them.
Send them to an elf farm. Elf farm. Elves.
What happened to the man who stole an advent calendar?
IKEA pencil.
He got 25 days.
Charlie, what have you got?
I have. What would you get if you crossed a magician with a bat?
A vampire.
Flying sorcerer.
They like it. Very Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. It's very, very weird having Christmas for the first time in our lives in a hot place. It doesn't feel like Christmas at all. Charlie's got to leave. Anyway.
I've got to make tracks back to
Our knight in shining armour's leaving.
So much, Charlie.
Alright, we're going to go now and actually say goodbye. But Merry Christmas, everyone.
Happy Hanukkah. Bingo! Christmas!
Last Christmas photos before we leave. We're going to actually have Christmas Day on the Atlantic in between here and Cape Verde. So 22nd today, hopefully going to leave Christmas Eve to the Cape Verdes, but we'll let you know in the next video because this one's going to end soon. Anyway, that's the last of this video. Next video you watch will be us leaving to the Cape Verde and our Atlantic crossing will be underway.
We'll already be in the sea somewhere.
Whoa, stay tuned. Anyway,